Starting this Friday, we could see major headaches for travelers and thousands of employees who work for our two major airlines.
Yeah, tonight ABC citing sources reporting that both DFW and Dallas Love Field are on a list of airports where the FAA will cut flights. The agency is trying to alleviate concerns over air traffic controller fatigue. They're not getting paid during the government shutdown, and if it continues, these cuts could impact operations at the busiest time of year. Adriana de Alba takes a deeper dive from Fort Worth.
If you have any travel plans coming up, you could see an impact. The FAA just announced that beginning this Friday, it'll begin scaling back flights across the nation's busiest airports.
The ripple effect is here as the longest government shutdown in history continues. Air traffic control staffing is hit hard.
This has to stop.
And now U.S. travelers will feel the impact too.
As the holidays come in, it's going to get worse if they don't open this government.
Wednesday, the FAA announced it'll cut 10% of flights at 40 major airports across the country starting Friday.
This is about where is the pressure and how do we alleviate the pressure. Our sole role is to make sure that we keep this airspace as safe as possible.
It comes as air traffic controllers and TSA officers go 6 weeks without pay, leading to sick calls and staffing issues.
We don't see an end in sight.
Jack Chris, a Dallas native working air traffic control in D.C., has missed 2 paychecks. He's a single dad, now working DoorDash to get by.
Yeah, people are starting to get demoralized.
The White House issuing a statement saying the president thinks it's tragic what's happening and wishes the Democrats would end it by siding with him to reopen the government. Meanwhile, Democrats say Tuesday's election results show it's time for Republicans to negotiate to end this shutdown. A shutdown with no end in sight, leaving travelers like Simon Anoma with uncertainty ahead of holiday travel.
I can't solidify them now.
So you're actually holding off on booking your holiday flights?
Yes.
In DFW, I'm Adriana de Alba.
So what would this look like for you with just over 2 weeks until the Thanksgiving travel rush begins? A 10% reduction would be about 4,000 to 5,000 commercial flights cut per day. And again, we now know Texas will be hit hard with both Love Field and DFW International on that list, along with Houston Hobby and Bush Intercontinental. Although how many flights are cut at each airport is still up in the air.
We don't have all the parameters, so the airlines don't know yet what they've got to change and how they've got to fix it so that the system is minimally impacted for the customer.
And this still could get even worse. Yesterday, Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy said some of the country's airspace could close completely if the shutdown continues.
Thousands of North Texans work at these airports, and we reached out to both before ABC released its list of airports, and we're reaching out to them again now to get a bit more clarity. Earlier, DFW reminded passengers to show up early. There'll be a lot to unpack tomorrow as airlines adjust their schedules to comply with the cuts. Join us for live coverage throughout the day starting at 5 a.m. with Daybreak. And just a reminder, Mark, Kara, and our team will be live on WFAA Plus through 9 a.m.